Hey, what's up, people? Hey, this is Dubshot here. I got some people asking me about my interface, and a couple people I showed the screenshots to, and they're like, "Oh, wow, that's really sleek and really cool, and man, you should see mine. It's a big cluster." So, yeah, I was kind of gonna show them some videos about my interface and what it looks like, because the screenshot really can't show everything. I mean, it only shows, you know, the actions as far as the interface at one moment in frame, and it doesn't show what it does during combat, what it does as far as functionality. It doesn't show that. I mean, unless you sit there and explain every little detail of the screenshot, I mean, it doesn't really work. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to kind of show everybody what my interface looks like and what it's about, and what's the names of them, all the add-ons that I use as well, just to jump in and kind of see if you guys like what I've done and see if it could fit for you. Once I get my channel up, I'll be able to make more videos, explain how to operate the add-ons, how to operate the interface, and stuff like that. But right now, I'm just going to kind of give you guys an example of exactly what it does during the gameplay. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so automatically, you can see that it's nothing like World of Warcraft. It's a lot different as far as, you know, what it looks like. Right now, as you can see, it's not the standard World of Warcraft UI, like any interface that you install. Right now, I'm using the interface called LVUI. You can get that on Curse Client or WoW Matrix, whichever you prefer. It doesn't really matter. You can even install it yourself manually. But yeah, the LVUI is pretty much all this down here, all the chats, and the minimap, and the raid frames and party frames and all that stuff. I'll just kind of open up the console here to show you exactly what it all consists of. You got, I don't know why, but I've had a trouble with this sticking to my mouse for the longest time. I'll probably just have to reload UI, just get it to fix that. But basically, you can kind of see just in general. You got the raid frames over here on the left side, just above the chat. Mine are really tight, really small. I'm a DPS. I'm not a healer. I don't have to really, you know, pay attention to that. All I pay attention to is my peripheral vision of how much damage we're incoming or how much not damage we're taking. So yeah, that's kind of how it sits for me. Auras up on the top right by the mini map. They all kind of stack just out. Boss frames and arena frames on the right, as you can see right here, as it won't let go of me. So yeah, this is kind of the grid that it's on, and it's all adjustable by the minute little pixel or whatever. So yeah, that's the interface. So that's the basic control of each individual option. The other add-ons that I'm utilizing posed from the interface is Ice HUD, X Pearl, Dominoes, and SCADA. Now you can see them right now. They're out. SCADA being up here in the top corner. You can actually mount this to the LVUI's chats windows, and you can as well hide these windows, as you can see. I'm just going to keep them hidden for now. But basically, the bars that I have, Dominoes, very operator friendly. I love them. They're really easy to use. For example, if I want to just adjust them, I can just right click, change, and that's it. It's really simple to use. If you want any option, any more specific options, you right click it and literally open up your interface control panel, and you can have a couple options here, plus especially your override bar. That's really important if you you know, have a total bar specific for the override action bar, which is, for example, if you're in a vehicle and you want to be able to do a full rotation with that vehicle with the normal buttons you use, you can control it with your override button option. So the things I like about the add-on for Dominoes is, one, you can adjust the roll. Two, the extra button that comes like for example, I'm going to give you a prime example. Altraxian on Dragon Soul. You got to hit that button for Hour of Twilight. And that button, sometimes, if you don't have the right interface, it's not there. Or if you have it not enabled, you can enable it just like that, in and out of combat. No biggie with this interface. Or not interface, but bar add-on. Really nice. The other thing is the encounter. For example, if you're in MOP and you are on the boss that you have to click the button to take off the fear that you're gaining, the encounter button over here shows you that. The other thing it does is it shows you how many monkeys are in the brewery, how many monkeys you're getting. So that's kind of where all that hides. It's just right there, and you can control where this is, no matter where you want it on your map or on your UI. So to kind of get into other things, I have X-Pearl down here at the bottom as my player frames and my target, and my pet frame, of course, shown. So I utilize that opposed from the LVUIs because I just like how sleek they are, and they show really nice debuff explanations. The other thing I have is arcs, which is from Ice HUD. Now, Ice HUD can get on curse just like any of these add-ons. I only have a total of 6 add-ons, and that's all I'm running. 6, no more. I don't need any more. Any more is just ridiculous. Unless you got stuff like Postal and small things like that that have their uses. But as far as actual interface-wise, 5 or 6. It's all I need. I should actually call it 5 because Recount or Scott and Recount aren't really something for an interface. They have their own purpose. So to jump right into this one here, this is the arcs right here. So I'll kind of explain how those work by attacking a dummy. So you got your cast bar here, and then your energy bar here. As you can see, really sleek, and that's part of the peripheral thing. I don't have to sit here and look down at what the HP of the target is, or what my HP is. I don't have to jump my eyes down here. So that really comes in handy, being peripheral for gameplay. And a lot of people, they probably don't like that, but me personally, I play peripherally. So it works for me to kind of show you what it looks like as far as energy as well. You can kind of see how I can see the ruins of this Death Knight, or the rune power, or the intellect of this druid, to the both of them. So it really comes in handy as far as peripheral to see what their energy, what their health is, and all that. Really, really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of just attack the target, do a rotation, so you guys can see the bars in my interface in action. Oh, something I forgot to mention. The LVUI also puts up the debuff on the kind of the tidy plates, kind of in a sense, but yeah, puts them up there. I like that too. The other thing that I need to mention as well is this ability I'm using right now. It's called, or not ability, but these interface add-ons.
It's my money.
Wow, really? That was funny. But anyway, and what that is I gotta get in combat to show you. As you can see, there's 2 buttons here. That's by Tell Me When add-on. What it does is it tells me when they're active. So if I use disengage, it'll disappear, and it'll only pop up when I can use my disengage, which once it gets off a global cooldown, you can see it pop back up. It's the same thing for deterrence as well. That's kind of a survivability thing that I kind of put in. There, it's up again. So it'll show me when it's active. Really nice to have. That comes in handy in multiple situations, whether you're raiding, whether you're PvPing, or whatever. So it's all good. Well, that's the interface. That's my working. That's what I've done, and that's my interface in action. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what you've seen. Hope you guys kind of learned what's out there, or seen something that you kind of want. I'll have a link to all the add-ons that I utilize on my channel underneath the info of this video. and basically, if you want to know more about it, I'll have multiple videos about all the add-ons I use, and also tips and tricks about how to play a hunter or how to play a warrior or stuff like that. You know, I'll have multiple videos out there. And keep track, sponsor me, do whatever. Not sponsor me, but well, if you want to sponsor me, go for it. I mean, subscribe to my channel more or less. So yeah, I hope that you guys have been a little bit intrigued. So, alright, that's Dubshot. I'll catch you guys later.